it's Karen from 50's The New 50 blog, and I'm going to do a really fun, simple tutorial using mascara cream foundations, some really pretty lip and cheek colors, a little bronzer, a little illuminator, and maybe even do an eyeshadow look. So let's just get started. For those of you who haven't seen one of my tutorials before, my name's Karen and I am a mascara artist, which is really fun. I've been doing this for about 9 months and I love it. It's the funnest thing ever. So what I'm using right now is using our cream foundations, and I'm using my main foundation color, which is called Mango. And we call our foundations highlights, so that can be kind of confusing. But basically, it's a very highly pigmented, lightweight cream foundation that covers just beautifully. As you saw over here, I had that sunspot right here. I've got some discoloration around my nose, underneath my eyes, and on my eyelids. I get a lot of brown discoloration. So basically I'm just laying down a very thin layer of our 3D highlight makeup. That's it. That's my first step. Okay, for the second step, I'm going to continue to use my 30-second hack brush, and I'm going to do some contouring. So I'm just going to take this end here, and I'm going to come right up underneath my cheekbones, and using a cream contour just to define and chisel out my bone structure. Adding a shadow, basically, is what I'm doing. And again, since our foundations and our contours, our highlights and our contours all add coverage, I don't have to layer this on. So another place I like to contour is up on my forehead. Let's work that right into my hairline. And just doing that to bring my forehead down a bit, to focus on my eyes, and it just kind of lowers my forehead and defines and structures my face. The next place I like to contour is down here under my jaw, and pull that down my neck. And see how that just adds a shadow and just helps separate my neck underneath my chin, and really helps chisel out that jawbone and just enhances your natural bone structure. Pretty easy. Okay, so I'm going to go back to that cone side of my 30-second hack brush and just pick up a brightening highlight, very little. And I'm just going to put a little bit right on the inside of my eye, down the side of my nose, and then kind of across and above the contour area, and just tap and kind of stipple that in right there to just add a little bit of brightening and to pull forward that part of my face. And it's such a small amount, it really is, and I'm just very light-handed, just feathering this cream makeup right up over there. Another great place I like to highlight is right up here on my forehead, right between my eyebrows. And pull that up, and we'll blend all that here in a bit. Put a little bit down your nose, kind of in the center of my face. So I'll blend all that in. So I can actually use the other side of this brush that I'd use to put my contour on. Not even cleaning that brush off, because everything is made to just kind of blend together. So up here where I have the contour, I'm just slightly blending and stippling to soften along my nose, under my eye. So really now I'm just using that side of that brush to just lightly blend and almost stipple and warm that makeup up into my skin. And there you go. That's my 3D foundation. So the next step is to add some lip and cheek color. I'll show you that next. All right, so I'm going to add a couple different lip and cheek colors. This one's here called Hopelessly Devoted. It's a really pretty kind of pearlescent pink, and then Ruby is a really nice glossy red. The two of these are going to be really pretty together. So I'm going to take, again, that same brush. I'm not even cleaning it off. I'm going to tap it into both colors. I'm going to tap into the lightest color first, and then add a little bit of that dark color. And then I'm just going to come in and right above my contour, I'm just going to tap and pounce, just brushing up a little bit of that cheek color. And it's just really soft. It's very translucent. It doesn't scream, hello, I've got blush all over my cheeks. But it just gives you a beautiful glow and a little bit of color to your cheeks. So this was Hopelessly Devoted with the Ruby. Just add a little bit more because I love to add cheek color. I'll blend that in. So again, just by blending and tapping, putting on some of this cream lip and cheek color, you've really just warmed up your face. You can also use it as your lip color. So I'm going to take probably the darker color, the ruby, pop a color on my lips, and then I think I'll take a little bit of the Hopelessly Devoted, just right over the top. Final step for me is I'm going to add a little bit of illuminator, and this illuminator color is called Angel, and it is a cream illuminator, which in the makeup world you might be calling those highlights, so we just like to get you all confused here. But this is just a little bit of Angel illuminator right above my cheeks, a little bit down my nose, and I always like to just put just a little bit up here underneath my brow, and I'll do my brows next just to show you how easy all of this is in one compact. Since it is a cream foundation, it does sit on top of your skin, so you're going to want to take a setting spray and just give your face a little bit of a spritz, let that dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes and my eyebrows to show you how that looks. Another great thing about this makeup is it's so multi-purpose, and so I actually like to use one of our brushes. This is the Hotline brush, and I actually pick up my cream contour color and I use it to do my eyebrows. So really easy. It's all in one compact. It's cream, so it's a lot like a pomade. And I just draw underneath, and then I will turn my brush and just flick up into the direction of my eyebrows. Come over here and finish drawing that out. Then you just flip over to the other side of the spoolie and just give them a little bit of a brush. It just blends in the cream contour, and it also holds your brows for the day. So super easy. All right, I'm going to do a really quick eyeshadow look with 3 of our beautiful highly pigmented eyeshadows. This is a shimmer called Stay Golden. This is a matte called Zion, which is just a really gorgeous kind of terracotta. And this is a beautiful shimmer called Gilded, which is a deep burgundy, deep wine. So I'm going to use just these 3 colors, my eyeshadow everything brush, and just do a really quick eyeshadow look. All I've done right now is just put some mascara on, and we already did our brows. So go ahead, and I'm going to start by putting the Stay Golden all over my eyelid, into the crease, and then I'm going to reload it and tap over. They're highly pigmented, they are long lasting, and just right up here up underneath my brow. So that's just a very soft, really pretty shimmer called Stay Golden. And this is a great neutral. Even though it's a shimmer, it's not too shimmery, and it just gives you a nice base. All right, next I'm going to take that same brush, that eyeshadow everything brush, the big fluffy side, and I'm going to tap it into that gorgeous Zion color. I'm going to come in right on the outside here, and I'm going to work it right into my crease and right up above even. Just bring that color up, right back and forth, really defining the outside of my eye. And this also, by doing this, going up and above the crease, really helps kind of create more of a look to your lid, gives you a little bit more space to add some of this gorgeous accent color. So again, we're just adding that Zion right in there and up above. So the key when you're working with your eyes is to kind of leave the inside a bit lighter, the darker shades more towards the outside, and to really blend. Just taking the fluffy end of that brush and just really taking some time to really blend and soften those colors. And now I'm going to take the other side of my eyeshadow everything brush, the side that's a little more condensed and a little bit nubbier, and I'm going to pick up this gorgeous color called Gilded. Like I said, it's a really deep maroon, burgundy shimmer, and I'm going to use it out here in the outside corner of my eye, down here by my lashes mostly. Tap it off. So go ahead and pounce, kind of pat that on, and then use the brush to really kind of swirl that in to the outside corner of your eye. And then I like to bring it down, whatever's left on my brush, just kind of underneath those lashes, just pull it down a bit. And then I like to switch over to that fluffy end again and just really blend. Just take that brush, again, softening where the lines meet, kind of like in a little swirly motion. Isn't that just so pretty? So that was just 3 shades, the Stay Golden, Zion, and this gorgeous Gilded. Really, really pretty, really simple. Thank you guys again for watching my tutorial. I love being a mascara artist, and if you ever want to know more about that, you need to message me because I love to chat about it. I love to share this opportunity with everybody. I can't help it. All right, everybody have a great day. Enjoy it, and get out there and get gorgeous.